All right, let's call this meeting to order.
Phone call right here.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Roll call, Tom Bays.
Yep.
Alan Donaldson.
Yep.
Nathan Bernard.
Here.
Cindy Clemens.
Yes.
Candy Wade. Present. Approval of agenda.
Yep. Second that.
Okay.
Okay.
Hold on, I would like
Alright.
to move swap 3 and 2,
So, okay.
because 3 would affect what
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
going to do.
okay. Okay, so we had approval of agenda, discuss an action. Hiring water.
Wait, ho.
Oh.
So Tom moved and who second?
Alan.
Alan second?
Mhm.
Stop. Okay.
You said you wanted to get home.
Well,
I'm just
Says our house is on fire.
and 5 ayes, motion carries.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm
Okay.
sorry. Wow. Okay.
Hiring water, wastewater personnel, resolution 21-04. Do I read it now?
That's a resolution, you don't really have to
Okay,
read it.
so
You can say what it's about.
it's a part-time position for water sewer readings. Is this to hire like the full-time person and then the temporary to fill in?
No, this is your part-time individual.
Okay.
To do readings for sewer and water.
Okay,
He's part-time on a permanent basis till you don't want him anymore.
okay,
How's that?
okay, there you go. Well, I wasn't sure.
I know. But
Okay,
that's
so
what that is.
the council has decided on who you fill in this position with.
Yeah.
Dennis Carson,
Okay. And you guys make up the salary.
$5.
He owes us.
$150.
$12.50, okay.
$4.50.
What's this salary? I don't even know what it's.
$17 and odd cents a day. So I could
And-
look that up for sure, but that's.
It was basically it
Yeah.
was stated that it takes an hour to do it. That's what they always used to pay on Sunday, was 1 hour. So you just take 17 or 18 or whatever, times 7, I'd make it a salary payment, no time clock, no nothing, make it simple.
And then so much for the
And
basket
then
each
so much
month.
for the, when you
But I don't
say that, when
remember
you
what
approve the
that was.
screens, $200
It
too.
says
It's 200 here.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's been so long since.
Yeah, that's usually, so, yeah, and the salary does make more sense, just.
It's-
Oh, yeah.
What is it, is it $18?
With 17 something, I just figured you do, call it an even number, times 7, times 4.
$126 a week. That's at 18.
That's 18.
Well, it says just do the 18 a day, as opposed to weekly, that way whatever pay period it is, you can just,
Or if somebody else does it.
yeah, it's true, it's easy to adjust that way.
Okay.
18.
Yep.
And I'll have to fill out the forms.
Make a motion to approve resolution 21-404.
Second.
All right, roll call. Tom Bays.
Yes.
Alan Donaldson.
Yes.
Nathan Bernard.
Yes.
Cindy Clemens.
Yes.
Candy White.
Yes.
All righty, moving on. Opening a new position for fill-in substitute work.
What'd you do?
Well, last month we kind of okayed you hiring, and then we needed to approve.
Yeah,
We didn't have names or wages or anything, we needed to just.
I can't even remember her name, you guys. We talked about it, I know.
Lacey?
Lacey.
Lacey.
But you have to post a position.
Yeah, we're gonna have to-
Oh, we
You
didn't
can't
do that
just-
yet?
I thought we did that. We got a application from her.
But that was
it.
for
This
Dennis's
is for
job.
Dennis, if you want her to
Yeah.
do.
Oh.
Anything,
That's-
you have to specifically post that
We
specific
need to-
job
Okay.
and let other people apply.
Okay.
Just- I
Wasn't
mean,
manager listed in the paper though?
Manager we can take care of, but if we wanna, if you're gonna have Lacey come in and start learning,
Oh, I see where
learning
you're
Colleen's
at.
job, we have to post that
as.
as the
what
job
she's really-
description.
yeah,
But
We can have her
And
now
you
as a
have
temp,
to
but to
give
make it
other-
permanent, we
we
yeah.
have to
And
post that
other
as each.
people have to be
So-
allowed to apply.
So like, helping John out, right? If he's
I
off
think
or
you crossed
whatever.
your, here's what I would post the job as, is they're going to assist the city clerk in the event of a retirement. So we have
Absence.
somebody trained as
Is she
her,
older?
No. She's 28, she's not old enough yet, we got her for a few more years.
You did your homework on
I
her.
know, I was thinking, am I old enough?
Oh, I thought you were talking about her.
I did too.
I was talking about.
Okay, that's what I thought. I was like, whoa, wait a minute.
And
wait a
that's what
minute.
I was just, sorry.
And that person would also be cross-trained to do John's water reading as the
The
city
radio,
makes it, so we can do the radio read, so somebody is trained in that in the event of John is sick or on vacation. That person would also be cross-trained to learn what Dennis does. So that if Dennis wants to go on vacation or something, or is out of town, we have someone who's available to read that.
Okay, you might, I would just say the meter reading, because the radio read, I think will have, it was close, we're only down by 9. The radio read is in and it's working, there's still a few kinks. But I mean, I could do it and just drive around town, because that's, in essence, that's all it is.
Correct, but it's
Yeah.
typically John's job, plus
Right,
I want somebody that knows how to install,
Right.
reinstall. So
Oh,
somebody
yeah,
else knows
all those
the
little,
So
yeah.
they know all the
That's
courts.
true.
no,
So,
go ahead. Oh,
no. I'm
Didn't
just-
you already hire Lacey to
No.
do Dennis's job, or didn't we already?
We
We
talked
okayed
to her.
you to hire
Okay,
temporary,
okay.
and we needed to make
To
it.
assist Colleen.
Yeah, oh, okay, I thought it was, okay,
So,
I know,
yes, but it's not.
okay,
We need to post the job description that we
Yeah.
want.
just-
So if you wanna
Okay.
change it to something, I mean, to me, she was willing to do more than what we asked. I think she fits to cross-train when I talk to her, unless we have another applicant come in, but if you cross-train her to do all those,
mm-hmm.
She told me she could sit on a skateboard, paint curbs, and do building. All at the same time.
Awesome.
I can't even walk across the street.
So,
No.
that's pretty good.
You don't, you won't wanna know what I could cross train to do.
Nope.
there's anything to add to it.
Yeah,
If we wanna add something to what we're gonna post, we just need to add it now, so.
I don't
it's-
know, because we've already posted pool manager, and I was thinking that would be a great job for her, to be pool manager,
Oh, yeah,
setting the hours and stuff.
That same gal?
Yeah,
Oh.
because that would add a level of continuity in the future too.
sure.
So then if she goes with this other part too, how are you gonna work that?
or you just add it to her job.
Well, the
Description.
pool manager isn't have to be there all the
Well,
time
pool
job.
manager, a lot of times they're lifeguards also, but if we have a pool manager that just does the scheduling and the books and the
Overseeing
other,
and,
they won't be lifeguards. So they'll just be there here and there.
It'll
And,
be
They don't have
somebody
to
that can
test the
actually be-
water then.
well, that's, she won't be able to do that. We'll have to, we'll discuss that in a minute.
Well,
That would be
John's
a happy-
still
John's
good.
still
Got
Yeah.
licensed.
certification, so.
So we
John
can-
and Cindy are two that have licenses, they're in town.
Who's the other one?
Cindy.
Cindy.
Oh, Cindy.
So
Okay,
we got
gotta
that
get somebody else
cross-training
in there.
thing and, I suppose we probably need a motion, you think? For
How-
that temporary position to open it up or not?
I make a motion to post the temporary job description, find, see if we can find temporary help, to be cross-trained in those 3 different.
And that's the
Doesn't
pool
get
manager.
looks good.
No.
But that wouldn't be temporary,
Oh, that's not.
it'd be
Then we would be, that's a position that we'd make,
temporary to possible,
possible. That's,
Kind of
yeah,
like Dennis, it's temporary, permanent,
okay,
semi-permanent.
there you go.
Well, yeah, a part-time permanent position
Yeah.
is how it's awkwardly described.
I'll
Um,
second his motion.
Okay,
You can write it how you want to.
okay.
Do I need to do a roll call on this, or can I just say all in favor, say aye?
Aye.
There you go.
Opposed?
None.
Okay.
All right. Hiring personnel for swimming pool.
Okay, pool manager, I have not spoken with her, but Nadia did when they were doing the pool cleanup, and she said she was interested. So I would like to have Lacey do it, I think that'd be,
Okay,
like I said, somebody with
yeah.
What's your
more.
last name?
Wait,
Yeah, what is her name?
Is it J, is that what it is? I remember right.
your application, where's your application? Just Lacey.
But that's
I've got
above
Dennis.
this other,
Yeah, that's separate from the other. We've already
that's separate
posted
from
this.
the other. If it works into the same thing, that's so be it.
Yeah.
I'll find it. I'll get it. We know who, I'll get her last
so,
name.
do you have any lifeguards? Did they?
I have some for lifeguards.
Hanson,
Yeah, Lacey
Hanson.
Hanson, okay.
Lacey with no E, what is it?
I think that would be nice for lifeguard, and then like I said, we'd have to have John do the CPO,
Yep.
handle the chemicals. 'Cause, Leah said she would help,
Oh, nice.
but, so she can train, but
Yeah.
she's just not around living in Providence now to do it daily,
Oh, yeah,
but she's got the knowledge, so.
yep.
And lifeguards, I have Helen Bear, Jesse Moore, Allison Engel, Keely Valdy, Brooklyn Backoff, Sky Teckenberg, and James Lance are the ones I've got applications from. And I'd also like to approve everyone that was a lifeguard in 2019 to be rehired if they
Sure.
wish. 'Cause
So do all those have theirs?
that would be we are going to approve them for the
And-
job, but they cannot go to work until the manager has seen their certificates and they schedule.
Okay.
Because that would be the manager should be the one screening the certificates.
So then the ones last year, how long are their certificates good for?
2 years, they'll need
2 years.
Leah's doing a class here sometime early May, because almost all these need the class, and they're all planning it with Leah, so. Because everybody's expired this year.
Do we need to set a wage for them now, or?
I was thinking the same way we were, is it 10?
Yeah.
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 I make a motion to hire them. Last year's lifeguards, if they so choose, with their, as soon as they have their pool certificate, their lifeguard certificate, and the 6 new applicants,
Lacy's,
and Lacey as a pool manager, if she will take it. I'll send a wage for, you'll send a wage for Lacey.
$10 an hour.
so I think we moved 2 years ago.
I'm not sure what the manager was last year.
We didn't have one,
We didn't have
zero.
Mhm.
I got paid.
Yeah, you,
Well, let's pay her the same
Yeah,
then.
the
You
pay
did
is.
What Leah get, being the head?
try to get away with
Did
that.
Leah get a little bit more?
She got more, but she also had the CPO. But to me, it would be nice if she got the same wages whenever we decide for the other position. It'd be nice to have her have one wage, not different ones, but then, and I don't even know what going wage is.
Let's just see if she'll even take it, then we'll just figure out.
Discuss it with her, maybe
Yeah.
sit down with her.
Wages to be, manager wage
Yeah,
to
Great
be.
wage term.
So it sure be easier if she had one wage instead of this when she's
How about
working. full.
negotiated?
Yep.
How's that sound?
Professional.
Okay, all those in favor say aye.
Was there a second to that?
Yes.
Tom second.
Okay.
Calendar, Tom
Aye.
second.
Aye.
Anyone opposed? No, we're good. Resolution to remove light pole in alley by Heart of Iowa, resolution 21-05.
So I was approached by Heart of Iowa, there's a light pole and a street light west of their new building now. They purchased the lot further west. They're gonna build a new building there, so there will be, the doors will face east, so they will have 3 security lights out there anyways, covering that alley. So all they wanna do is get that pole out of there so they can widen the driveway and turn it easier. It's not gonna affect the lighting in that area at all. There's one at the corner of Main and Center, and there's also one up a block. There's just
They'll
a third
remove the
one.
pole?
Alliant will remove the pole, but they will have 3
You're
security
gonna have
lights
enough lights.
facing that way anyways, so it'll all be lit up just like it was. It really won't matter. It just
Down there.
Is-
convenience them from.
And one less light we're paying.
Did,
Mhm.
did they buy that house?
Yep, they got a bomb.
Yes.
Their
They're the
construction,
ones tearing it down and everything?
construction will start
Yes.
tomorrow.
Yes.
Oh, awesome.
Is there any issues with that alley that's gonna change?
They're gonna use the alley as the entrance. I just talked to Jay, so the alley will be the entrance. Like I said, the building will face the east.
Yeah.
Everything will be sloped to the west. They wanna run a tile around and bring a tile down and either run it under where the culvert is on the alley, or remove that culvert and run their tile through there. And then they wanna shape all that so they can mow all that.
And then it's gonna be gravel or?
They're gonna have concrete quite a ways out, then they're gonna gravel it with the intent of possibly concreting all of it, depending on.
Maybe they'll do that whole block.
Might.
That's nice to see happening in you.
Yeah.
I said that was one of the nicest houses that could have been.
Yeah, I was gonna say, worked out, I think, for.
I showed Jamie the tile was
Yep.
there on the building. I didn't like how
So
much-
somebody
They're
make
gonna
a
do
motion?
It might be the same.
I'll make a motion to approve resolution 2105.
I'll second.
Roll call, Tom Bates,
Yeah.
Alan Donaldson.
Yep.
Nathan Bernard.
Yes.
Cindy Klein.
Yes.
Candy Wake.
Yes.
Number 5,
Republishing FY 2022 budget.
yeah, it's not gonna happen. So I had it on there, the auditor wrote me and said to do it, and the guy, so I contacted the guy. She just did it, she just told me. You know, I've turned it in March 13th, but from the max levy to the actual budget, I didn't get one line. And it's my fault, totally my fault. But you can't redo it, it is what it is, so.
What did you miss? What line?
Probably
Oh,
the
you know.
important one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, it was the one for employee benefits, insurance, whatever. And so we won't tax for it this year, we will tax for it next year and have to come out of the general fund. And I apologize, and it was totally, really, totally my mistake. But
Well, we also gotta remember there's a lot going on.
there was a lot
Budget
going on. But, well, yeah, we've
You
had a
can't do
hard.
an amendment, you change it.
Not for the
Not
tax
for the tax
levy,
levy.
right. I mean, the max levy that we published was right.
That's
And
good, that's more important, right?
Well, no.
Oh,
I mean, that really is what it is. And it was my mistake, and I don't have any excuse.
She apologized. I mean,
We're docking your wages, that's all there is.
Okay, well, you know, we can negotiate. So, okay.
so, somebody wanna make a motion to adjourn?
anything else that we need to talk about?
No, that's all we got.
Make a motion to adjourn.